Yeah, howdy, folks. Decided to stream a little bit of ARK this afternoon. It looks like Mortuary might be streaming as well, which is cool. I don't know if he'll join a voice at all, but he's doing some building. Let me quickly check a couple of things here. We are live. We're good to go. Go ahead and shut that down and bring up the chat. There we go. All right. I think we're good to actually do something here. We are on, last time you saw anything other than a quick little video I released on the channel here on this world, we had just, I think, reached the Hidden Lake area on the island. We started a second series. We have our Aberration series, and I'm still doing stuff there. But we have another server where we're running the island because we all want to kind of get back to basics. We haven't done the island in a while. I did the island recently, but the other guys haven't really done it. So we got together as a group. If you missed that stream, it's a real fun stream. There's a whole bunch of us in it, and we were setting up a community center on the beach, and then we moved here into the Hidden Lake area. And I'll give you guys a little tour here in the beginning after I check this drop. Hello? I might be disconnecting. This might be the disconnect bug that is currently running through ARK on Windows 10, which is what I'm running. The latest Windows update has introduced some sort of a network disconnect bug where you connect to the game and then it just kicks you out. And I think I've had that happen to me once already. It doesn't happen every time, but it looks like it might be happening again because I'm not able to access that, and I think I'm about to drop. I would bet. Anyway, I can still show you some stuff, even though we can't interact with it. That is Scott's base. Goes by the name Jessica in the game. He's been coming in pretty much every day, just making improvements on the base here at the Hidden Lake. Over here is Mortuaries, and you can see his character's up there, but he's probably not moving because, yeah, I can't even bring out a spyglass. I'm about to be disconnected. He's doing construction on his live stream at the moment. This is Scriptar's base. He's done a little bit of work here. He's got some animals. And that's our base right over there. And I'll give you a grand tour once I can actually interact with the game. Am I really logged out or lagged out? I can't interact with anything. I might have to just reconnect to the game and see what happens. Yeah, my door is stuck open. So I was able to open my door. And then the game went to lunch. So, I'll be right back. Let me switch over to to a BRB screen for you. And I'm going to reconnect. See if that improves anything. I'm going to actually exit the game. Launch the game again. And I'll stay with you the whole time here. It shouldn't take that long. It's a pretty quick load into this server. So there's only 10 small mods. Structures Plus is our biggest mod. And the mod list is in the description, I believe. So you can go there if you really want to see what's in the server. Just some small stuff. Wildcard, or ARK itself is taking a while to load for some reason. Alright. You like my logo? Return to the island. That was the logo I created by, actually created that building you see there. First of all, you'll notice that that's a version of the island that doesn't exist anymore because that hilltop near the Red Tower is now has a ruin on it. So this was built before they updated the map to put the ruin there, and that's just a facade, that building. There's nothing behind it. I was trying to make a structure that looked kind of regal in a way because it was my logo for the ARK University, which was a short series of how-to videos that I was doing, themed videos, and I didn't continue that particular theme. Every once in a while I'll release how-to videos, but I just reused the logo for this Return to the Island since it was an island picture. Wow, I literally cannot get into ARK. It's just sitting here on the title screen. It's like it's trying to communicate on the network right now and it just won't do it. Is this a Windows 10 thing that they were talking about? Okay, well, we're going to have to kill the process and try it one more time. And then we might have to take an extended break until I can get back in the game. Weird. Okay. One more. Actually, I'm going to quit Steam. Relaunch Steam. See if that has something to do with it. Try to get back into this thing. I released a video on how to do the tech elevators. Just a how-to video on this. It was on this world, the island world that we're in right now, as well as the Steam is taking forever to load. As well as the tech. It's kind of basically a jump pad from S Plus, which is really cool. And I wanted to show you guys what I've done with those when I was in there. But okay, let's try that again. All right, Steam is finally loading. I didn't expect this to be a tech support stream, but I guess that I should have guessed. Hey, Dill, when Mortuary was doing his stream, his ended up being a tech support stream for the first 10 minutes as well. It's just tech support day, I guess. All right, launching ARK again. Finally, it got me right in. Hopefully I can actually move around in the server now. All right, joining the server. Okay, password entered. Wait till that loads up, and I'll switch you guys back over, assuming I can interact with it again. I should have known something was up. When I launched into the game, I had gone to sleep in my tech pod, and when I launched into the game, I was standing outside my tech pod, which is a little weird. Okay. Alright, it is loading into the world. Yeah, normal for some people, not for me. Usually I don't have any problems. Just had a problem today. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright, I just ejected from my tech pod, so we're good. Here we go. I'll switch it back over. Okay. Now we're back in the game. Yay. Okay. And I can interact with things. Can I open your inventory? I sure can. Alright, beautiful. So, since you last saw the first stream, the base has been expanded quite a bit. I moved back to the rock face for a little more room for animals. I built up. I've got an industrial forge now, and a tech replicator, which is great. We got a red drop over here. Gotta check that sucker out. It's a great place to be. Great drops here. Got some salves. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's a blueprint, but I can still make that. It's pretty good. Better than what I have. Don't have a Megalodon yet. And this is my own armor. So, cool. What was that a blueprint for? Just drop that. Don't need it. Alright, we've got the cool S Plus dynamic gates here. This one is a 3x4 gate, which is just awesome that S Plus did that. So you can make gates of pretty much any size now. You know, in units of walls, which is really cool. We've got this guy. I love this jump pad over here. This is the S Plus jump pad. Boing! Oh, it's been reset. Its values have been reset somehow. That's not cool. Adjust roll. Huh. Adjust roll. Plus, no. Minus. Let's go back to 0. Minus 15, minus 15, minus 15. That's about right. Adjust strength. I think it was up to strength 7. Let's find out. I wanted something quickly to get me over to Scriptar's base. Yep, that's where it was. That's perfect. This is wrong here, Rito. Oh, he's talking to Mortuary. They're doing some construction on his live stream as well. If you want to do some building over here, check him out. We're actually going to do some maybe some taming here, because what I really want to do, my goal, is to tame some of the big snails. So I need to get some honey so I can make some veggie cakes. And that was my goal. Next was to get honey, which is why I am wearing the ghillie suit. It's one of the reasons I was wearing the ghillie suit. So I've got a bunch of Plant Species X turrets everywhere, by the way. Back here, these 3 are set to kill everything wild. Up top, up there, in fact, I'll use my teleporters. I've got some cool teleporters here, like this one. Boom, teleporter. Takes me up here. Oh, and this is another cool thing for the community. Or elevator, I should say, not teleporter. This S Plus elevator takes you right up here. And I don't know if you guys heard or read the release notes for S Plus, but you can take dinos on the elevators now. When he first released them, you couldn't do that. So now it's really cool. So I could, if I wanted to go get some extra wood up there, I could take Bucky here, or Becky, I should say. This is probably Becky. Take Becky up over here. Just stand on the elevator, hit jump, boom, up here with Becky. Grab some wood. Whack some trees. Head on back. See if I could get back up there. Head on back. Come over to the elevator, hit crouch, boom, back down. Just awesome. I just love it. All S Plus. No special mod for that. Orion Sun's been doing a great job with the S Plus editions. Just freaking awesome. Alright, so up here up top. Oh, somebody finally, Rito must have finally tamed one. Cool. Oh, by the way, let me hide this arrow. Stupid arrow. Hide arrow. These Plant Species X turrets up here are targeting only a few select things. All alphas, because you could potentially get an alpha raptor or carno drop in here, because they do spawn near here. So they're all targeting alphas as well as piranhas, because there used to be piranhas spawning in that lake. Not since we moved in, fortunately. And I think I also have it targeting a couple of other really nasty things that we probably wouldn't want to have in our base, even if we wanted to tame them. In case they showed up. Oh, Gigas. Even though Gigas probably won't show up here, but it's set to target them as well. So, I've got my ghillie. What I need now is some bug spray. Rito has left. Come back up here. Oh, bug spray is inside. There we go. What do we need for the bug spray? Oh, wait a minute, where's the bug spray? Oh, it's not crafted here. It's crafted here. What am I doing? Yeah. Bug repellent. Do I have enough materials? I should have enough materials to make a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and use the great S Plus again. Let's go ahead and make 10. 10. Pull resources for 10. There you go. Craft 10. Oh, S Plus, how much we love you. Okay, so we're going to take these and we're going to use them on us and our animal. And we're going to see if we can go harvest some honey without having to fight the bad guys. Fight the bees. Before we do that, let's dump off some of this other stuff. We've got some blueprints. That one. Is that a blueprint? No, that's actual gloves. Yeah, here we go. And is this better? Oh, that was a blueprint. Okay, so not better than the gloves. No, that is the gloves I wear. That's why I'm looking at that going, where did I pick that up? Yeah, okay, put that in there with saddles. Excellent. Nope, let's come back up here. Jump. Bird. Okay. Off to the Redwood Forest. We've got X Plus teleporters as well, also S Plus. And I've set up a couple. One here, of course, so everybody can get to it. And I set up one on Carno Island and one over there at the Blue Obelisk, so it's a great source of metal and obsidian and crystal over there. And so with those teleporters, you can take your animals with you, which is really cool. All right. Up into the redwoods. There they are. Let's go hunt some honey. Hunting some honey. And I also found a really cool technique. It's so, I'm not gonna say cheaty, but it kind of gets around some of the limitations of not having a quetz and not wanting to fly back and forth to spots. Like for instance, now that we have teleporters for the middle, it's not a big deal. Got a giga up there. I think it's a giga tail. Sure looks like it. Up on the mountain. No, that's a titanosaur. Tail up there. And that is using the S Plus Tech transmitter. And in fact, Orion Sun, the S Plus, just added an option So server admins can disable the ability to pick up the S Plus tech transmitter. And the reason he did that, I'm sure, is because of what I found a great use for it, which is you can go somewhere and just harvest tons and tons of stuff and just put it on the S Plus tech transmitter as ARK data, like you could in any obelisk. Put it in as ARK data, then pick up the text transmitter, go home, and then take it out of the obelisk and put it in your storage. You don't have to keep making trips back and forth, which I find really cool. All right, well, the fog is not fun and not helpful, and there are plenty of fog mods. We decided not to use a fog mod because we kind of wanted the experience of fog again. We haven't used fog in ages, or had fog. So we wanted to have the experience of that. I put these down here, these S Plus taps, to collect sap, and I've got a couple thousand at home, so I don't need any here. I'll leave it for anybody else who might need it, but it's a cool little spot. All right, well, finding the honey is going to be very difficult right now. So we may want to do something else. Really quickly, I'm going to tab over to another window and do a quick check and verify some taming requirements. Parts of my internet are so slow right now. I don't understand it. All right. If I come on up here on the wiki, and since I don't remember the name, how to spell the name of the snail, you can actually type in snail and it comes up. Achatina, the actual name. And I'm just going down to the taming, and I'm pretty sure the only thing that will tame them, in regular one, is sweet veggie cakes. So we absolutely need the sweet veggie cakes, and they do require honey. 2 honeys per cake. So we're absolutely going to need the honey. I was hoping wondering if there might have been another way, a less efficient way to tame one, but with this fog, man, I need some food. With this fog, I think I might do something else because it's going to last a couple more minutes. We have the personal oh yeah, and this is something I wanted to try. We have the personal teleporter as well for S Plus, but it does not teleport dinos, which kind of sucks. But it does not. Where's that platform? See, I can't even see my platform. That's how bad this fog is. There it is. So what I was thinking about doing, just to kind of see if it would work, and I'm sure it will, but it's also a very time-consuming process. Is you take the S Plus tech transmitter, and you go ahead and you access the inventory. Hello, access the inventory. Creatures, stupid hyenas, which is my bird. Upload them. Boom. He's uploaded. Close. Pick up the text transmitter. Pick up whatever I had in him, which is meat. Okay, fine. And then use the personal transmitter and head back home. And now we're back home. And then come set down the S Plus tech transmitter. Come back in. Download the creature. Stupid hyenas. There you go. And you're back. And we're home. I mean, it's a faster than traveling, but it was time consuming to have to click through everything, which is kind of annoying. Oh, tell him to stop following. There we go, perfect. Alright, so, what else can we do? I mean, there's tons of stuff I've been doing and tons of stuff I want to do. I guess we could make some dye. We haven't done that in a while. Oh, yeah, S Plus has a new paint gun that doesn't consume dye. So I want to try that out as well. Let's see, what would it take to make 10 of those? All right. Let's turn that on and make 10 of those. 10 of those would really be, yeah, I guess. So 50. All right. How much to make 10 black? Make them. All right, and 10 of my favorite forest green. Not enough resources. No. It's not gunpowder because I got a ton of that. I don't think it's the other berries. I think it's narco berries. Okay. Really wish that would go away. Ah. Let's confirm I don't have enough narco berries. Come down here. Narco berries. Yeah, I've got one. So, time to take Becky out. Let's give Becky some more levels, get more weight. What do I have in here? Yeah, some wood. Okay. Plenty of bushes out here for Becky. Just run through them, mash them. Load up on narco berries. It's dark again, yay, and foggy. Let's hit some gamma, let's hit big gamma. Alright. Becky got another level up, huh? More weight. That should be enough narco berries, I would think. Alright, Bex. Let's go have some fun. Making some dye. Actually. Let's put that up here. Because I only want to pull exactly what I need to make the dye. It makes it a lot easier. Life is a lot easier when you do that. Force green. 10. Pull. There it goes. Awesome. Alright. 50. Only 25 of those. 50 of those. I don't know why. Oh, I only pulled that because I didn't have enough narco berries. Duh. Alright. We need to make the S Plus paint sprayer. There it is. S Plus paint sprayer. Pull enough resources to make one. We have them. Well, that's pretty expensive. But I guess if it doesn't run out of dye. Color doesn't update in single player until restart. Okay, shoots a long distance. Doesn't consume dye. That's nice. So you basically just have to load up a dye to tell it which one you want to use. So, if we want to paint some things blick, throw that on 0. Oh, cool. It has a better interface than the... Whoa, that's not working. Oh, it's not right-click. It's Alt number. Oh, boy. No, the other Alt. There we go. That's a stretch for me. It doesn't have the same interface, the right-click numbers, as the... what does right-click do? Nothing. Close doors? Thank you. Can this tech pod be painted? No, that was the floor underneath it. Tech pod cannot be painted. I wouldn't mind painting the floor, though. It's not consuming dye? Cool. Guess I can just hold the button down, then. It's very cool. And it says from a distance, so how far away can I do it? If I'm aiming at that, will it paint the floor? No. Yeah, it does. Wow, cool. It's pretty good. And that's good. I know the reason they did that is so that you can be high up on walls without having to get up there, which is very useful. Let's see here. That was my foundations are black. What else do I want to paint? And I want to use different colors. Green. All right. I still need a brush to find out what the regions are. Oh, they remembered the enableds. Nice. That's another thing I hate about the old or the standard one. Is if you switch out the weapon or switch it back, or the paint or switch it back, or switch a die or whatever, it forgets what regions you wanted. And I love that keeps them. So we do need a brush, which I think I have here actually. Did I not at some point pick up a brush from a drop? I might have, and then got rid of it. Let's just make a brush real quick. I don't need to actually use the brush for anything other than finding out what the regions are. So let's throw red on the brush, I guess. What's the brush down on 5? Sure. That'll work. These doors. And red's a good color to have on here because it shows up really well. So if I want green on the wood, I'm going to want it on 1, 5, and... 1, 5, and 6? Yeah, 1, 5, and 6. So, back to 0. I want 1, 5 and 6. There we go. Boom. All my doors shall be green. Haha, from down here. Love that. And these as well. Boom. There we go. And that one too. How far away can I do it? Ah, pretty far away. Nice. Do I have any other doors? I don't think I do. Got the one up there. Oh, right there. That one and that one. Okay. So the other regions, and now I can see what that is easily enough, would be 2, 3, and 4 for red. So let's turn off like that and switch over to red. It does consume 1 when you switch colors, which I'm fine with. I just love S+. Don't know if I can say that enough. Haha. I love being able to do it when you jump too. This is great. Sweet. There goes Mortuary. Looking at his thing for his stream. Cool. All right. Back to black. What do I want? Oh, green. Oh, green, 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 green. For all of the railings, green. That'd be kind of cool. Ah! Whoops. Ah! How come it's not hitting the railing? It bit me in the butt now. The beautiful feature of the long distance just bit me in the butt. I wanted to leave that stone color, but now I'm going to have to paint it something. Wow. It's like it's the second one. It's like the second support in the rails is what is the target for this, apparently. You shoot anywhere else, you miss. Yeah, that's very bizarre. Oh, I got that pillar again. Just better shoot with nothing behind me when I do it. Wow, that's kind of flaky. I think it's because the models are angled like this, so it's not very standard. Not easy to hit. That's water, okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, someday. I have to aim slightly above the rail. Ah, it's bizarre. Yeah, so I also have to aim above the rail. Yeah, I'm aiming above the rail and it's hitting every... if I aim above, it hits every time. That's weird. Yep. Ah! Crazy. Let's go back and fix all that stuff. Can't paint animals with it, can you? No. Oh, stop it. There we go. Oh, another one here. Perfect. And I think that's... well, I've got rails out here. I guess I should make them green too. And the ladders. It doesn't use dye. Which is awesome. Painting everything, going crazy. Okay, leave that wood color. I wonder if their painter has some option to remove paint from something instead of having to go get soap to do it. That would be nice. Fortunately, I haven't hit anything yet that I can't paint something. I wanted to paint this too. I wanted to paint it red. That's, oh, the text is a different region, isn't it? Okay. It's time for the brush then. Oh, well, not going to be able to tell now. Let's grab green down there and see what happens. Okay, so that's the little nuggets, the little bolts. So that would be 6 is probably the text. 1, 5, and 6. So let's make the 6 green, right? No, black. So let's just turn all of this stuff except 6. Yep, except you can't read it. Go back to green then. Yeah, that's more readable. So that means we should make black, not the character. The middle one. Did I say 3? Can't remember now. 5. So that should be 5. Oh, no. 5 and 6. Toggle those. There we go. That'll work. Now, I need black. Am I on black? I am on black. So black, everything, enable. And we want to start doing, again, doesn't cost me any dye. Let's just do it. These walls, because now they're green. Guess they're going black. And these. We're going to go crazy with this stuff. No, that is black. Okay. I do have a door back here. Haha, I forgot about it. Knew I had another one. Make the frames black. Okay. Okay. Thank you for getting just the door frame there, not anything else. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. Pulse generator. Okay, this is yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this offline. It's gonna take forever. Oh, but it's fun. It's cool. All right, let's throw that in here, along with the dies. That back down there. That meat goes on the bird. All right, is the let's bring the gamma back down. Ooh, much more likable level. And the fog is pretty much gone, so we're gonna go look for a beehive again. And stop by this drop on the way out. Like I said, Hidden Lake, great. There's like 3 drop locations that vary between blue, purple, red, and yellow. Blue, purple, yellow, red, whatever you want to do. And we modified our drops to include a little bit of element, a little bit of black pearls as an option in some of the drops. So we can collect a little bit that way without having to go farm the bosses for that stuff. Or farm the depths of the sea, which is cool. Alright. See if we can find some this time. Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight. I've been pumping speed on this guy lately, especially since I don't really need the weight anymore. He's currently at 1600 weight. Stamina's fine. Health is okay. but I want to speed up. I want to be able to fly places more quickly. And if I never mentioned it on the first stream, I don't think I did because I don't think I had this guy. He's called Stupid Hyenas because he was a high-level RG. And he was on his last bite, and it was perfectly safe. And all of a sudden, hyenas showed up. Stupid hyenas. And his efficiency dropped to 25% for his final bite. It was awesome. Loved it. Okay. I know there are some beehives. I actually haven't gone to the left of our platform before to see if they're any closer. Let's go first person. It's easier for me to look around first person. I know they appear on the side of trees. I think they might appear on the ground some places, but you have to be able to find one on the ground. Oh, here we go. There's one right there. Or is that an animal or a beehive? That's a beehive. Okay, cool. All right, so let's fly over here. And two things. One, let's go ahead and put one of these on you. And let's us consume one of these. There we go. Go on over here and listen. Listen carefully. Can we? Oh, yep. I hear bee activity. So that hive is occupado. Doesn't mean we can't do it. Does mean it's occupado. So the question is getting it. I wish we had the grapple hooks from Aberration. I think life's so much easier. I grabbed some. And here they come. We'll get them. We'll get them. Hey, Chris. I hope we got some honey. I'm not entirely certain if we got some. I didn't look. It was so fast. We'll look here in a second. I'm just crouched right now, just pointing up and piking. It's usually the best way to do it. We got some honey. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get hyenas down here. Whoop. No, 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 no. Yeah, you land. And let's head back and make some sweet veggie cakes. Oh, there was another one. Ooh, hang on. Let's do it again. Ah, it didn't work. Alright, let's come from a different angle. We can do this. Alright, hyenas, come down here. Oh, thank you. There we go. And here they come. Uh-oh, hyenas is going to get in the way of my pike. Tell hyenas to stop. And keep whacking these guys, and hopefully I don't die. Yep, crouched. Straight up in the air, just pike, 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 pike. They eventually fly over and get whacked by it, and they don't hit you as much. If at all. If you do it right. The worst case scenario here is that some predators comes along like a Carno while I'm doing this. Alright, done. And there's sweet hyenas. Yeah, sweet hyenas. And we've got even more. More veggie cakes. Coo. Coo, coo, coo. I want to go that direction to get home. We're at the hidden lake. And looks like we had some bad food. We're a little gassy. make the sweet veggie cakes, and we can tame some snails. And I can pick the snails up with the RG. Bring them home and tame them. So that'll work. Don't want to tame them in the swamp if I can avoid it. It'd be much nicer if I do that. And the reason I want the snails is I want free cementing paste and organic polymer. That's basically it. I want to get as many of them as I can. I'm not going to get too many probably. I can probably only afford 3 or so with what I've got here with our taming rates. So we'll see. And set them all, set them to wander and hitch them to the S Plus hitching post. Another beautiful invention of Orion Sun and S Plus. The hitching post. Oh my goodness. Dung beetles on wander hitched. Animals who are mating hitched on wander. They don't go anywhere, but they still act like they're on wander. You know, you get the benefits of the wandering, but they don't actually move. It's just beautiful. No more weighing them down. And we'll check that blue drop on our way in. What do we got? Ah, yeah, more black pearls, more element. Awesome. Go up here and park. Or not. I tried to eject to the right, to the left side, but I'll eject the normal way. Thank you. Elevator down, S plus, thank you. Alright, cooking pot. Honeys. It is the cooking pot for the veggie cakes, right? Consumables. They're going to crafted foods. I think it goes under vegetables. Yeah, there it is. How many of those can I make? Can I make 10? Enough for 5. Turn on. Boom. 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 Perfect. Turn off. Pull water from tanks. And the fog is back. Yay. It's part of the experience. Alright, so I'm going to leave my ghillie and my bug spray on as we go visit the swamp. Life will be a lot easier that way. At least it should be. Give you some meat. And, oh, the fog. Hopefully the fog will go away before we get to the freaking swamp. Which is, if I'm not mistaken, kind of that-ish direction. It's kind of south west from us, which is over here. There's the green tower, so we'll go to the green tower swamp portion first. Start from there. Get us some snails. Yeah. I'm going to go on mute while I fly, because I'm going to take some drinks and talk to some people. I'll be right back. Chris, my favorite ARK map, it's probably Ragnarok. You mean official. Official one, probably Ragnarok. Unofficial, I don't think I have an answer because I haven't looked at all of them. But official one's probably Ragnarok. I just like it. It's got everything. You know, all the cool creatures from the different, well, except for Aberration now, but the ones you would find on Scorched Earth and stuff are there too. I like the center, but it's kind of bland now. I mean, it's better than the island. The island is my least favorite. We're playing here just because we haven't played here in ages. But I'm starving. Where is my swamp? There is my swamp. Yeah, it's my least favorite, but we haven't played in a long time, so it's an experience. It's a challenge to come back here and play on it. But yeah, probably Ragnarok. Yeah, and I don't hesitate. I'm not going to hesitate on that one or double guess. You know, second think it. Double think it, second guess it, anything like that. I think I like that the best. for the officials. Oh, there's one. And you're level 30, but I don't care. We're going to head back home. Get you tamed up. That's home. I don't know why I was going that way. What level are you? I mean, I don't need one of you right now anymore, but still curious. Yeah, if I had to rank them from least favorite to most favorite, it would be the island is least favorite. Scorched Earth would be next, I think, because it's a little different than the island. And it's got some cooler stuff on it. Then the center, then Aberration, then Ragnarok. Currently, that's probably my ranking. Aberration in the center could flip, though. I mean, I could go either way on those. Aberration is fun and unusual, but kind of confining, you know? One of the reasons I like Ragnarok is you want to go underground, you can. You want to go, you know, to a forest, you can. You want to go to the winter, you can. You want to go to the desert, you can. You want to go to the swamp, you can. Everything is there. You want to tame a wyvern, you can. You want to tame a griffin, you can. That's why I like Ragnarok. It's really cool. Okay, we got a taming pit back here, even though I don't think we're going to need it much, because these guys just run away when you shoot them, I think. And I'm pretty sure they're knockout tames. That's what the wiki says. So let's drop them in there. And let's actually go get our knockout stuff. Or knockout stuff. And you could hurt them pretty badly and kill them. Yeah, Scorched Earth is pretty hard. I agree. It's a real challenge. So I'm going to use these super darts, which are the equivalent of 25 regular darts. They should do less damage. Actually, I might use the arrows instead. See if the arrows will work. Then I'll fall back to the darts if I need them. Okay, you shouldn't fight me, right? I've never actually tamed one of you before. Oh, what kind of damage is this going to do, though? This is a good bow. Ooh, 200%. Ooh. What kind of health do you have? Ooh, no. Let's use a regular bow and shoot him with this thing. Actually, I can just make a bow in my hand, can't I? Bow. Grab the resources. Bow. Grab the resources for one. Build it. There we go. Let's take this up here. Let's control drag off the arrow, which gives us the 2 arrows back. Let's put that on 2. Go into 2. There we go. It looks green, but it's blue, right? Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Here we go, buddy. Oh yeah, you're out. Put a sweet veggie cake on. Should it only take 1? Put food in inventory to tame is not a good sign, even though I'm pretty darn sure they take sweet veggie cakes. There we go. Just took it a while to update. Oh wow, they're losing torpor fast. Go get ARK. P8. Ah! Come on. And we have some of the special narcotics as well. Not a lot. There we go. Yeah, I've got those. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on back. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want to lose this guy. Although I can just knock him out again. Not the end of the world. Ah. Okay, jump. There we go. Are you up? No. Let's put some of you in there and use one of them. There we go. Those are the special automatic narcotics. Basically, when it gets to 40%, it hits me with another one. Yeah, that was easy. With these, like I said, these are 25 trank darts. You have to actually make 25 trank darts to make them. So it's not like you're getting a cheaty sort of tame out of it. You actually make 25 trank darts, and then it turns it into one dart. Or arrow, not dart. Same with the darts, though. You have to make 25, the equivalent of 25 darts, and then you can make one of the blue ones. That's really cool. And same with these narcotics. So I like this mod that we've got. It's in the description of the stream, or in the video if you're watching it later, what mods we're using. And this one's kind of cool because it gives you these more concentrated trank stuff and narcotic stuff, but you have to make all of the normal stuff to make them. So this has, like it says, same as a standard narcotic. It makes a stack of 100, but you have to make 100 narcotics to make it, and then put in a whole bunch of other ingredients as well. So it's actually more expensive. And same with these. I have to make 25 darts plus other ingredients to make one of these blue darts. But the cool thing is they do less physical damage because you just shoot them once, and if you shoot them once, you get the effect of 25 darts or arrows, which is cool. And we could have gone with things like the photon rifle, which I've used in the past, which are like one-shot knockout for almost anything. But we kind of wanted the experience of having to tend to a tame like we're doing here, although, taming pits are part of the experience too. Flying things to a taming pit that you can fly to a taming pit. I don't know if one cake will do it for this guy. I should probably put another one in. Oh, yeah, one cake did it. One cake did it. We're just going to give this guy a tag. We're not going to give him a name because I don't know why we would name him, but maybe we'll come up with a name. So actually, let me take those back out of you. We don't need them anymore. I can pick you up. Okay. All right. A little weird, but okay. Take you back over here, hit you up, and put you on wander, and get you some cementing paste and organic polymer being generated. There's a dung beetle, so let's, and another thing I want to build, and I've been, here, look at that slime. Ugh. Alright, hitch dino. He's now attached to the hitching post. Behavior, enable wandering. Hopefully you eat regular veggies. Stop following me. We'll have to check your food. He's already made a cementing paste, or the equivalent of cementing paste. Can be used for anything cementing paste uses, which is cool. And that won't expire. The organic polymer will. And I also want to make the S Plus item, or not item collector. What do they call it? Yeah, animal tender. Requires human hair. I've been cutting my hair. I'm nowhere near 200 yet. But once I get there, I need to actually get a sheep too, so I need to get some wool. And we do have clay here on the island because we've added it to our drops, and we also have the S Plus grinder over there that'll make clay. But I can make this guy, and I can set him up here, and he will actually collect the cementing paste and the organic polymer from this guy, and the oil from this guy, who's already got 272 oils in there. Now, the fertilizer he makes is already being collected by this dude, who's also an S Plus dude back here, the farmer. He's already collecting all that and distributing it to all the different crop plots that have our crops and our turrets and everything, and keep them all filled up with fertilizer. So that's all automatic, which is cool. And he gets the poop to make that from the item collector, which collects the poop and the eggs. So it's S Plus, man. It's the only mod you really need for everything. It's really cool. All right, I need another one of those guys, right? That was pretty easy, so let's jump up here. And I'm going to need some food and some water. There we go. Where did my bird go? Did I have him on follow? Stupid hyenas? Did I leave you over here? Oh yeah, I did. Whew. Oh, freaked me out for a second. Alright. Go do it again. My weight's fine, right? Yeah, I'm not slow down. Go to that same location. See if there's more. And if it takes one cake, that means I can probably get 5 of these guys, which is fine with me. Might have to set up another hitching post somewhere just for them. Oh no, you play on official servers, or you play on a private server? Or somebody's unofficial server? Or single player even? What you doing there, Chris? Private server, cool. What map you guys playing? You said you're surrounded by hell. What do you mean? Talk to me, man. Tell me about it. My office is open. $50. Hey, Nazar. Thank you. Am I flying the right way? Yeah, I am. We'll get this guy. Oh, hello. Ah, there's the jar. Can I fly over it? Oh yeah. XP. What is different between single player and multiplayer? Well, the biggest difference, obviously, apart from the fact that you can play with other people like your friends like we do here, the biggest difference is on a multiplayer server when you're not logged in and you're not playing, the world is still happening. So things could potentially attack your base while you're offline, or attack you while you're offline, unless you're protected. But more importantly, things will happen, like things that take time. Like, for instance, when you're making fertilizer. If you're in single player, once you quit the game, it no longer processes and makes any fertilizer, but in multiplayer it would continue to do that offline. Same with crops. When you're growing crops, they'll happen like that. Oh, you're on Scorched Earth? Yeah, yeah. It is hell. Oh yeah, I gotta level up. Speed! Alright. Another one of these guys. Another snail. It actually doesn't matter where I tame you, so we're gonna do it here. No! Ah, crap. He's dead. I can't get to him in time. And I can't yet. Oh, I wish I'd thought about that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, total idiot. I just told you guys at the beginning of the stream that I had those 3 set to attack any wild animals to protect my guys, but Oh man, I'm dumb. Alright, back to the hunt. So that's kind of the biggest difference between single and multi, is the fact that the world just keeps turning. Things keep happening. One of the drawbacks of that, of course, is if you've got like a generator with gasoline in it, of course, while you're offline, the generator consumes your gasoline. So when you're in multiplayer. And your animals will continue to eat or starve, depending upon the case, if you're not feeding them or you didn't give enough food. So I find it much better, though, because of the things that happen when you're offline that you don't have to sit around and wait for. And, of course, being able to play with friends. That's a biggie. Yeah, I won't make that mistake again. Yeah, I say that. I won't make that mistake again today. I probably will again at some point. I've done that before. On other worlds. Alright, let's see if we can find another one. Let's skim the outside. It's easier that way. First person view. Looking for snails. Oh. Is that a baryonyx? Probably. I don't care. Snails. Level 30 here, and I know there's another one there if the snake doesn't eat it. It doesn't look like he's going to. So I know where to come for another one. This a direction. That's going to be the level 40 or whatever, 50 that I saw before. The quets over there. A lot of stuff happening down there. Glad I'm up in the clouds. And I'm glad I have so much stamina on the bird. And now speed. I'm adding speed more and more. Sorry for your cousin that I brought all the way back home and then he got murdered by my turrets. But you won't have that problem. Will ya? God, you're ugly. Okay. To the taming pit. And there it is back there. Base drawing in slowly. That's why I use the taming bits. Alright, now I'll remember you're parked here, I hope. Jump. Bow. One arrow. And you're unconscious. One cake. Some super narcs. And I should be able to just leave you. Wow, you make the weirdest sound. Let's make sure the put inventory, food and inventory to tame kicks over. There it goes. Alright, so I'm just going to tame up some more, and we're going to have a ton of stuff to do. Can you name a snail Sheldon? Sure, Chris. Let's go name this one Sheldon. Like I said, I didn't care about names for him, so. You shall be Sheldon. With 2 L's for the pun, or just, we'll just do one. We'll just do one like you said. Sheldon. There you go, Chris. Sheldon. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to tame the rest of these offline. I got to go do some other stuff now, so thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.